I spent the night here in what I'm gonna call Detroit, Hackamack or whatever it's called. Somebody left a comment on my last video saying that it's in this city or place is in the heart of, or like in the middle of Detroit. I guess they like have sub cities or something, I'm not sure. But I spent the night here. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to start raining again. It rained last night, but I finally got my load out. So I am picking up in Laverne. I might be saying that wrong. La something, Michigan, and I'm headed to Illinois. So I will check in with y'all later. Bye. Guys, so it's still Thursday. I'm here at, I think this place is called Mastrodoni or Mastrodoni. I'm picking up, what am I picking up? Some type of produce. But my shipper is over there past the guard shack. I dropped my trailer, my empty trailer earlier. And I've been here for about maybe 3 hours. It's like 5 o'clock now. I think I got here maybe 2-ish, maybe a little before 2-ish. But my load isn't supposed to be picked up until till 10 o'clock tonight. I'm still here in Michigan. I'm in Laverne, Michigan. I think that's the right way to say the city. And my load isn't due to be picked up till 10 o'clock. It might be a little early, but it wasn't ready when I got here. So I'm just bobtailed. See, 2 tanks is all bobtaily. But I just was checking in with you guys because I'm not doing much. See Stewie, can you see him up in the window? There he is. He's watching the world go by, or the trucks go by. But anyways, I will talk to you guys. There's somebody over there doing something funny. I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Guys, well, I made it here to Costco in Morris, Illinois. That's where I am. And I just backed up to the dock and my light is already red. Usually Costco's, for me at least, are pretty quick. I haven't delivered to too many Costco distribution centers. Like this might be the 3rd one. One in LA, here, and then I was somewhere else at a Costco. Oh, and one in Northern California, I think in like Salinas or something. But they're always usually pretty quick, and I like it because you don't have to walk paperwork into anybody. You hold your paperwork in your truck and they give you the little buzzer thing like Walmart, some Walmarts give you, and you just wait for the buzzer. You drive back to the front gate and they take their sheet that they want to keep and they give you your sheet stamped. So that's pretty cool. I like when you don't have to walk because like Costco's are usually really long. Like you see how long the buildings are. So, and it's kind of chilly out here, just a little bit chilly, but it feels good after driving to like stand out and get some fresh air. But I hope everybody's having a good morning, TGIF. And I don't know where I'm headed next. There's a Pilot right across the street from here, so I already know where I'm going once I get unloaded, which will probably be pretty soon. But I'm just checking in, letting you guys know I made it safe, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, everybody, happy Monday. Hope everyone that celebrates Easter had a good Easter yesterday. I don't celebrate, but I had a good day anyways. These sinuses or allergies or whatever are kicking my butt. So I haven't been making a lot of clips. I think I've done maybe 1 or 2 loads since my last clip. I can't remember where I last checked in, but I'm here in Columbus, Ohio. I just dropped my load earlier today. It was a 2-stop load, so I just finished. I did them both today, but I just finished getting unloaded. And while I was waiting, I got my next load, which goes from here in Columbus, Ohio to Iowa. And I'm taking Coca-Cola. I think it's cans of juice though, not actual Coke, because they would be in trouble. I love Coke. But I'm here at the shippers at Coca-Cola, and I'm just heading in to check in. And I thought I would make a clip real quick, but I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. So I made it to Iowa. I actually got to Iowa last night, but my appointment isn't until this morning. So I'm here at the receivers. I'm just waiting on a dock to open up. I have like some kegs of Coca-Cola, so it should be pretty quick unload once they get me in a dock. They said it should be about 20 minutes. But I made it to Iowa. I slept at a Pilot last night and got here at the shippers because the note said they don't have any overnight parking, which it doesn't look like they do. But I'm just checking in, letting everybody know I made it safe. Not sure where I'm headed to next, but I will check back in with y'all later. Bye. Guys, so I made it to Wisconsin. I dropped my load yesterday. Where was I coming from? Ohio. Picked up a load in Ohio. I think the last time I checked in with you guys, I was in, where was I? Iowa. And I dropped that load at Coca-Cola. And then I had to take the empty kegs back to Ohio. From Ohio to Wisconsin. Dropped my load this morning in Wisconsin, picked up another load. And now I'm here at a Pilot. It started snowing about an hour ago. So I'm gonna stop for a little bit and then I will keep going. And I will check back in with you guys later, but I am headed to Florida. From the snow to the sun. Bye guys. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Well, I'm out of the snow. I'm headed to Florida. I have made it to Oak Grove, Kentucky, I think is where I'm at. Or close to it. I'm at a Pilot, stopped for the night. Just walking in to use the restroom, but I thought I would say hello. It's so pretty out here. Somebody told me when I was in PSD training that I was gonna love Kentucky because it was like so green and stuff once spring and summer came. And they're right, the drive to Kentucky has been nice. I think I'm on the 57, I think, or 54, 50 something. But the drive has been beautiful today. It's so nice. And all the trees, the leaves are back. It's all green and pretty. I stopped along the way a few times and let Stewie play at rest areas. He's loving the grass and the sun. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and say hello. I hope everybody's had a beautiful day. And I will continue to check in along my way. I'm not due until Florida until Tuesday night, but I'll probably get there early Tuesday morning. I have about 750 miles to go. So I'll do about 600 and something tomorrow. And then the rest of the few miles early Tuesday morning, and I think I'll try to drop this load. I believe it's going to be a live unload, but I'm going to try to get unloaded early. And I'm going to ask my dispatcher to try to get me home for a couple of days from Florida, so I could just head right up on the 95 to North Carolina. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. Guys, happy Monday. Tiny House Streaming here. And I am somewhere in Tennessee. I stopped at a rest stop to let Stewie out for a minute. He's back in the truck. Probably back to sleep already. It's about 9 something in the morning. But I just wanted to check in. Say hello to everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day. And I should stop in Florida somewhere today. And I'll check back in with y'all later. Bye. I don't know if you guys can see all of these bugs. I'm in Florida. All these bugs, I think they're mating because they're like hooked together. But they're just flying everywhere out here. And y'all know I am scared of bugs. They're just like everywhere. I'm at a fuel stop and I was just like spent most of the time like dancing around like a crazy person trying to get away from the bugs. They're like everywhere. They're just like swarming every freaking where. You guys can't really see the ones good that aren't right on the glass, but they're there. We are at Lake Johnson. There's Stewie. We're home for probably 3 days till maybe Tuesday-ish, but we came to Lake Johnson today. I'm trying to see if it'll focus behind me. It's so pretty here. There's just like a lot of trails that kind of just walks around the whole lake, so we're just walking. And I think they have canoe rentals here. Well, I know they have canoe rentals. I see people on the lake on their canoes. Can you see them? I don't know. The sun is shining off of the water. But I definitely want to come here one day and do a canoe rental. I'm so excited. I've never canoed. Or is it kayak? One of those. I don't know what the difference between a canoe and a kayak is, but it's one of those. But that would be fun. Stewie is just, he's exploring. He's loving all the smells. But I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I'm just checking in real quick. Got here yesterday home. I mean, not here at the lake, but this lake is only like 10 to 12 miles from my house. So that was pretty nice. Like, I had heard about Lake Johnson from somebody's YouTube video. A girl that had did like her favorite 10 things to do in Raleigh. So that's how I know they have the canoe rentals and why I wanted to come here. But I didn't realize it was so close to my house. So I'm going to have to come here more often and walk Stewie. This is a pretty cool little park. Well, it's not really little. But we got into North Carolina yesterday about 5 or 6 p.m. Didn't do much yesterday. Just hung out. And it's about, I don't know, like 2 or 3 p.m. right now on Saturday. So this is what we're doing with our day, just exploring. But I'm going to let you go so I can pick up Stewie's poop and we can keep along the way. But have a great day, guys. Bye. Hey, guys. Tiny House Dreaming here. Well, I've been on home time for since Friday evening. And it is, what's today? Tuesday morning. Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday morning. So I'm just back at the truck, bringing stuff back on the truck, getting ready to roll. I probably won't roll out tomorrow until tomorrow morning. But I like washed all my clothes and my bedding and all that stuff. So I always try to, a day before I get back on the truck, like bring stuff back to the truck, get the truck cleaned up. So in the morning when I'm ready to roll, because I like to roll out first thing in the morning, I can just hit the road and go. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be cleaning out the truck and putting all my bedding back in, switching out my clothes, because this was my first time home since it's really been warm consistently. So I'm going to take some of my winter stuff out and put some of my summer stuff in. guys, happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I am in Myrtle Beach. This is my mom's birthplace. Never been here. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm at a Sam's Club. I'm just kind of parked along the side. This was my first load leaving home yesterday. I picked up in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Sam's Club Distribution Center, and I brought it here to Myrtle Beach at an actual Sam's Club store. So I'm kind of just on the side of their parking lot back here on the loading side, just staying out the way, waiting for my 10-hour break to be up so I can get my next load. And not sure where I'm going yet, but I'll be on my way once I get it. And yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But this is my first load since leaving home yesterday. It was a pretty short trip, like 300 something miles. It was like 100 something miles to Charlotte from Raleigh, like 180-ish miles, and then like 180, about 170 here to Myrtle Beach. So I got here last night. I dropped and hooked. So my loaded trailer is over there in the doors at the dock. There was another prime driver. We moved some empty trucks, so like trailers, not trucks. But there's like 3 prime trucks aside from the one I'm hooked up to lined up behind me, and we just moved them out of the dock to make space. And like you can see their little dock back there. So his loaded trailer and my loaded trailer are over there, and he's on a dedicated route. He said he's at the Sam's Club like 3 or 4 times a week. I might have to look into dedicated routes. I think you have to get your name put on a list for, like, I don't even know if they have a list for dedicated. I imagine they do, but I haven't found out about that. I know there's a list if you want to be a regional driver. Most of the parts of the like southeast, southwest, the north, I think the Midwest, and then just maybe it's the Midwest. I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 different areas that are regional. And when I was taking my ACE2 class, the lady said there's a list that you can get put on, but it's usually you're gonna be on a list. Like, you're not gonna just go ask about it and get it because other people want it as well, but you can run just in that region. I don't really know too much of how it works. Imagine you can still be a lease driver and you're paid per load. You're just running in that region. Dedicated, I'm not sure how that works. After he had left already, I was like, man, I should have asked him a few questions. I'm thinking dedicated might be kind of like intermodal, where you make a set amount a week. I think intermodal, just from talking with my friend Reggie, I believe it makes like $1,200 or $1,300 or something like that a week. It makes like a set amount a week, and you're literally just doing intermodal work. Dedicated probably works something like that. I doubt that you're paid per load, and I don't know, like with intermodal, you can't be a lease driver just because you're not, like, they don't want to set you up for failure, and you're not really making that set amount every week. So if you're making $1,200 a week and you have to pay a $1,200 lease payment, like, that's no good. So you have to be a company driver doing that. I'm not really sure how dedicated works. I should have asked him, like, are you paid per mile? Are you paid per day, per week? Are you able to be a lease driver? Like, I didn't even think about it till he was gone already. So if I run into somebody else, or maybe I can ask when I'm at a terminal or something. But yeah, but just checking in with you guys, enjoying the sun. I got about 30 minutes to wait to get my clock back, and so hopefully everybody's having a beautiful day. It's almost the weekend, and for me that means less traffic. But I will check in with you guys later. Peace.